Oops. I hope if I put the audio right. Sound. See, every time I set up, I always forget something. And it's always something really random. Okay, that's better. Classic elevator music going. Alright, back to main menu. New game. I've already finished this game once. So I'm just going to start on empty slot in case they ever do release DLC.
You can work hard through your whole life, but sometimes even that's not enough. When a person struggles to make ends meet, it's easy to become desperate. As it turns out, one short call can hold the power to change it all. But the question is, should you really take it?
Hooray, my game froze. Oh, off to a good start. Was appropriate. And let's try it again. All right, that was random. Okay. Let's do a new game and try again.
You can work hard through your whole life, but sometimes even that's not enough. When a person struggles to make ends meet, it's easy to become desperate. As it turns out, one short call can hold the power to change it all. But the question is, should you really take it?
And then it crashes again. I'm joking.
Mr. Kowalski, I fucked up.
I'm here.
I'm not sorry. I needed to bail. I have to be cautious.
Are you serious? We had a deal.
Just go to apartment 23. I hid the key near the door. You won't miss it. Money is inside. Fine.
Son of a... Is that how you raised your son, Paul?
Okay, he is nearby. That's not really locked. That looks like a door, but it says out of order. Location unlocked apartment. 16. Is that an apartment? That looks like just a pile of crap. required to vacate the building within 90 days. The housing estate was sold to Ruth LS Development Corp. Soon be transferred. Exclusive residential complex.
In other words, you're too poor to live here.
Secrets nearby. Andrew Strong. Is that a hint? Nearby? Under the cone. Nearby. Hint, hint. Maybe. A couch in the hallway.
The key should be here somewhere.
That door is not functional. Can I pick that up? That door is defective. Okay. I think it's leaking over there. Oh, key. Key.
So that's where he put it.
Okay, I have a key. What's this say? The mindless moron living here. I'm so sick of you. Sick of hearing this hippie music every. Sick of all shady-looking friends banging on your discussing thing loudly in the hallway. My life living.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough neighborhood from what I see.
No. Darts. Where's the dartboard? There it is. Ja! Didn't even go. I have no idea where that just went. I think it went behind the couch. The couch. There it is. Couldn't get a bullseye. Okay, the darts aren't coded to actually work like darts. Oh. It's just behind the couch again. Yeah, they bounce off the sofa, so they don't actually have dart abilities. Okay.
I'm in.
So, because I've played this, I'm gonna act like I've never played this. I'm gonna act like it's a blind playthrough. See how fake I can be. Key. In the drawers. I rummage through this person's property. A scooter. Why is there a scooter? Kid's house. Also, kids don't have houses. Ooh, footprints. Oh, bloody footprints. Okay. I don't know what that is. Like a hookah nozzle. Owls. Ooh. Blood. Ah. It's been a while since I've actually played this, so I might not remember exactly everything on him. That. Wink. It's like a. It's like a crime scene sense that you can toggle. I don't remember how to do it. It might remind me later on. Alrighty. Anyhow, yeah, punch the air. Hey, there we go. Bucket. Okay. Yuki Pure. Alright, let's start out in the foyer. And we need scrubby brush. That's how buckets and water work. Wait, am I like maxed out? Is it carrying over my... Hang on. Is it carrying over my skill set? Okay, good. I'm like, this dude's like mopping like expert level. Oops, lost my mop. Oh, yeah, I just forgot how fast he mops in this game. Yummy. If no one was ever here. Oops, mop's mush. Ugh. Mop's mushy. Yes, that's what happens when you use a mop and it gets dirty. It gets mushy. When I was a kid and I used to not like my vegetables because they were cold, I used to say they'd gone raw. My vegetables went raw. Pretty classic. Go classic Cyber Tiger nonsense. All right, footprints in the bathroom can go away. Do we have Mr. Scrubbrush? Yeah, sponge. Whee! This game had some really unique mechanics, and one of my favorite ones is that you can trip over the water bucket, and when you do, it spills everywhere, and it just leaves you with the fact that you have no water bucket. And I just think that's a hilarious little addition to put in. Punish the player for trying to move a damn bucket. I'll put down the bucket. I've already done that. It's trying to tell me what to do, but I've already beat it to it. Let's wash the wall. Also, if you try to mop the wall, he'll just complain. He's like, oh yeah, I should be really using a sponge for this. The window.
Don't underestimate Dad's strength.
Lunatic just starts punching out walls. I love it. Also, I never realized there's a man lift over there. I never used that last time. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm probably gonna need that. Oh shoot. That didn't go somewhere stupid. Is that it down there? Nope. Oh shoot. I didn't want to be down here. Oh my god, there's that piece of wood. Hang on. I'm gonna take the wood with me now because I've screwed this all up. All right, hang on. I'm gonna put the wood near the truck. I know I'm gonna lose it. There we go. The wood's near the truck. If anyone's like, oh, where's the wood? It's near the truck. Gotta go up through this crazy, stupid hallway now. Run. Oh, you can sprint. Ja! Oh, wrong way. No, right way. All right, we're back. Not sure if I need to be out there yet. Oh my goodness. I forgot about that. Yes, punch the air. I feel the same way.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know I signed up for this.
All right. I will say this game was a blast to play, and I'm actually excited that they'll hopefully make more. Because like it's such a strange concept, and it's weirdly satisfying. I'm gonna shove everything around with the mop. Mop's dirty. All right, I think probably need to bring the bucket with us. Although I know me, if I leave the bucket in the doorway, I'm gonna trip over it and spill it everywhere. So we're just gonna leave it there. Also, pillow. There for now. All right, we've got some evidence. Hey, I found the key.
Can
Q.
we just do it over the phone? No, we can't. Stop sneaking around and drag your ass over here. Easy, bro. I am on my way. I'm waiting.
Now one of them is dead and the other one is screwed.
Oh, I just realized that along the way somehow I turned off my chat. You know what? I think we're just gonna leave chat off for now because I'm scared that if I try to turn it back on, the game's gonna crash again. I guess that's not dirty. In here. Money. Can I go through every single drawer? Man. I know I did, like, last time I played this, I'm pretty sure I went through every drawer. But I think I discovered it. Ooh, what's this? I think I discovered it later on.
Well, sell some drugs on the side.
A drawer filled with torn up paper bits. Authorized personnel only. Suspicious.
That guy was clearly missing a screw.
Overcoming aggression by Ted Bundy. How to deal with your violent urges. Is that a real book? There's no way that's a real book. Ted Bundy actually write a book? With that, I'm just gonna set it there for now. Sure. We'll come back to that. Okay, that table's clean. Let's mop the cushion. Okay. Oh, I forgot that if you walk through the blood, you track it all over the place. Is that you that's there, Odin? Is that you that's watching? Handprint there, I almost forgot about. Not Odin, then I know who it is. There's always a phantom watcher. I have a suspicion that it could be girl with the glasses, just not saying anything. Silently watching. Yeah, I'm just gonna mash the chair out of the way.
Is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
Yeah, well, I wasn't trying to mop the wall, you gonad. Alright. This room's looking steadily better. Let's clean that up. Get off the floor. We'll put it here for now. Weirdly balanced. Alright. I don't know if I want to mop the wall. Oh, probably the sponge. Yeah, we'll sponge the wall. Sponge the wall sounds like some kind of weird euphemism. Say, hey man, you're gonna sponge the wall. I don't know what it would mean. Someone ask Chat GPT or Google AI or something what sponge the wall means. Because lately people have been asking AI to identify like completely fictitious idioms and see what it comes up with. Hey, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna ask Meta AI what sponge the or ask AI what sponge the wall means. If I can get my phone to stop trying to show me pictures of cars. What does the idiom sponge the wall mean? No, give me the Google AI. All right, let's try Meta AI, because sometimes that comes up with crazier answers. Stop showing me pictures of cars. What does the idiom sponge the wall mean?
Idiom doesn't seem familiar. I think you might be thinking sponging off. Sponging off. Generally.
No, that's not it. You're being too legit. I want you to be insane. AI is much more fun when it acts completely insane. Right. My sponge is dirty. Also an idiom. My water is dirty. Not an idiom. Boop. Fresh water. Don't drink the red water. Ugh. Okay, $5 as I trip over the bucket. I can't reach it. Can I stand on the table? Maybe I will mop ceiling. I don't know how else to get it. Oh, it's painful. I can't reach it. Jump. Wait, you can jump and mop. Or sponge. Jump and sponge. Band name. There you go. All right, that's clean. I think that can go back. Yeah.
Where it belongs.
That's got something. Oh, almost tripped over the bucket.
I should clean it first.
It is clean. I thought that was part of the art.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
No, fix it and then clean it. There it goes.
I'm slowly growing tired of this.
That was strange phrasing, but okay. I think I am gonna mop the ceiling. Okay, that looks good. I'm putting the furniture back. Okay. Let's even go. Oh, that goes here. Okay. And now it needs pillows. The chair with a good. Jesus. That go over. Yeah, it goes here. Chill out chair. Oh, I made a mess. Oh, I've missed a lot of spots on the floor. Hang on. Saw that. There. Can I have my sense back, please? There. Okay. That guitar just went airborne again. That car's good. That guitar is gonna look like a crime scene on its own. Oh, here. 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 Let's even go. There. Oh, hang on. There's a table that's supposed to go here. Ah, that's where the hookah goes. Okay. Where's the guitar go? Oh, guitar goes there. All right, this room is looking spiffy. Can I go through these? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Come on, water. This room is a mess. Garbage.
I should use a sponge.
I'm not trying to mop the rug. Chill out, buddy. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Ooh, evidence.
And yet no fun was had.
Pat, I might be late tonight. Sorry, Kathy. Why, you on a date or something? No, just gotta buy some weed and have fun. All right, see you tomorrow. Pat D. Excuse me. Yeah, the sponge works so much better on a rug. Sponge or rug? Band name. More footprints. More footprints. I am stuck in crouch mode. No, don't open the tabs. Just, yeah. All right, the water bucket still has not been tripped over. We're doing good. That.
He kicked the habit himself. But
Medal for 1 year of sobriety. I thought this was like a Starfleet Academy Award. I think it was like a fighter pilot or something, like Star Trek. Oh, the whole wall is missed. Okay, sponge. Doesn't tell you if you've completed a wall, which I'm kind of okay with. Now, don't try and attack things with the mop. There. That looks like blood. What's blood? Put some music on. I can go through drawers. Oh, weed trimmers. Get it? Weed trimmers. Drawer full of miscellaneous playing cards. Oh, more playing cards. All right. Peggy? Oh, Peggy. Blood. All right, come on, Bucket. Into the next room.
To death. Allegedly in
Ooh.
self-defense.
He's dead. Pizza. I put all the pizza in the box and off center it. Like, does pizza have mass or is it just fictitious mass? No, it actually has mass. All right, I think I gotta get rid of the pizza though. Bye, pizza. Uh-oh, garbage bag's full. Wow, this actually feels like cleaning up my apartment. Although my apartment isn't filled with dead people and broken glass. No, it actually isn't. Don't report me. Don't report me. Here. Pennywise, 2 boxes of K, ice, the usual amount. Rob, 40p of Mandy, lean, 5 bottles. Elliot, J, Silent Bob, same old, 1 ounce of Chronic. And Lisa, 1 box of ice. Igor, 50p of Fent. Diane, 20p of Mandy. Eric, 3 bottles of lean. Nate, 3g of C. Tyler, nothing. This mofo still owes me 5k. Is that actually like
Owed him a lot.
proper words, or is that just
What
nonsense?
the beef was about.
That window's effed up. Like, can I just like break stuff? I don't know if this is glass. I think it's plastic. No, that's glass. No,
Empty the trash can first.
garbage is full again. All right, maybe I'll stop intentionally breaking things. Did these go in the garbage? Okay, hang on. I want to use this window, but it's blocked by that, so I'm gonna go out and break that. There you go. Can I open this? I can go out this window. We know that. Out here. Why is there a mirror out here? What is happening in this apartment complex? Oh, that's a weird painting. Put that down. How am I supposed to... Ah. This seems really dumb and dangerous. Also, why are there pillows on here?
This piece of junk still operational?
Who's sleeping out here? This is a weird place. That is a pillow. Oh, that's creepy. Does this even work? It does. Hang on, let's break the boards before we kill ourselves. Okay, we gotta pick up the wood. Need that. Well, that one's good. Okay. Does this one work? Oh, it does work. Whee! Look at the boards jitter. Oh, it goes to another apartment. Hang on. We're just gonna like break and enter now. Alright. Oh, I think I needed that. I think this classifies as garbage. Or meat pops. Stop it! Fine. Go down the smallest crack you can find. Yeah, you too. Now you're being dumb and being stuck in the windowsill. There. What have I stumbled onto?
It's like I'm sneaking into somebody's dream.
This is unsettling. Why is there a TV with a saw in it? Toilet paper at every table? I'll steal that. Roses are red, just like my blood. Now I'm clean and sober, but my dad's still a... And I can't count on him or anyone else. No one ever gets me like my dead girls do. What?
It's like some poet said, man is the most soulful predator on earth.
I just stole that giant gold hand. Epitaph of a good friend. Still the money. Also, I love that the radio says Walkman. That's such a weird, obscure throwback. I go into this room.
This is not the way.
Artist self-love is inescapable. Zach the Paterno. So this room is only accessible via the elevator. That's not even an elevator. It's like literally a man lift. What a weird encounter this was. This feels like one of those rooms that you're not supposed to really find. Whatever. I'm getting out of here because it's making me uneasy. Okay. I'm gonna just chuck the garbage bags out the window, I think. Oh, that. What is that? I am getting in here. Phrasing. That was solved. Oh, that's evidence.
Murder weapon. That letter T is pretty incriminating.
Yep. All right.
Damn.
Come on,
he's
lady.
heavy. What now? I guess I put him in my trunk.
Oh, he's fused into the windowsill. No, you're making more of a mess. You broke a plate and spilled my water, you bugger. There we go. Okay. Dang it. More garbage. That was nicely filled with clean water, well, clean-ish water. Not clean, clean-ish. Jerk spilled my water everywhere. Then I spilled my water everywhere. Oh, there's a footprint on the door. Now it's not working. There it goes. Okay. Don't spill the water. Good. Yeah, I apologize, Odin. Oh, I do have my chat on. Okay, never mind. I don't apologize for anything. I have done nothing wrong. Squishy, squishy mop. Tasty. If I mop the door, is he gonna discipline me again? Alright. I want to rummage through drawers again. There's money in here.
I know
Weed.
a guy who might help me with it.
Well, I think it's weed. It's some kind of drugs. I don't know, because I don't do the thing. So, don't judge me. I know he bounced around and broke a plate. I think I cleaned it all up, though. Can I get him into my truck from here? That's not how mops work. Crap. Where did he go? Oh, he's under there now. Well, that's not ideal, but seems like well, that was jeez, that was really scary for a minute there. $10 points. 15 points. It's diminishing returns. I probably have to throw all these out. I do. And all the other ones that fell, I have to go and get too. Oh, that sucks. Well, things are looking good, but it's telling me that I still have another body. What's this?
At least he didn't screw me over.
Oh, it's money. He said he was gonna leave me money. At least, yeah. He, as he said, he didn't screw me over. What's in there? Got a lot of blood dripping here.
What the hell happened up there?
All right.
What the actual fuck? Seems like our guy had another hobby.
All
I
right.
feel
Well,
sorry for you, but if cops were to come sniffing around, I could get in trouble.
get you in a minute, lady. Stay there.
Why do psychos love classical music so much?
All right. I think I might need my water bucket. Is there a spigot up? Oh, there is a spigot up here. Okay. Hang on. I go get my water bucket. Here's something grinding like mad. Okay, I don't know what it is. Oh, wow. I managed to get that upstairs. That's impressive. All right. Back to mopping. I can't be bothered to clean my own floor in my house, but I'm okay cleaning up a virtual floor in a video game. Yeah, that's our world nowadays. And I suck at this. Police would be like, oh my god, my water. Police would be like, yeah, there was evidence everywhere. A spot right here. Is that blood? Stain. Nope, there's still a spot right there.
My stomach's already in knots.
Ropes and knots. Immobilization. Learn to tie all sorts of knots. Ropes and Knots is an extensive guidebook meticulously unraveling the intricate world of ropes and knots with a special focus on sailing. The book sails through the history, types, and uses of ropes while tying detailed instructions, illustration, and practical application of various knots essential for sailing. Whether you're a novice sailor, a seasoned mariner, this book anchors your knowledge and skill, ensuring you're well equipped to handle ropes and knots with confidence and expertise on your sailing adventures. I feel like that was somehow like not an innuendo, but like a secondary terminology. This is evidence.
Looks like Rob was a real freak.
We're just gonna take.
I should never have gotten involved with this.
Yeah, I agree. Just take it and move on, buddy. Come on, get the bucket. Right. Throw room. Water in here. That is a huge brick of weed. Come on, water.
Things change from
Oh,
really
jeez.
bad to absolutely horrible.
Forgot about this. Well,
That's very vintage, just like me.
we'll just take that and we're gonna destroy this.
What a rotten luck. To end up having to cover up for a serial killer.
My garbage bag is full, so we're just gonna go and throw this down the stairs. Bye. Okay, that one's gone. I don't even want to deal with that right now. I want to get rid of this art. This art is an affront to thing that Into the garbage. My guy just broke a metal frame by punching it. That's impressive.
Fucking psycho.
Yeah, I agree, Kowalski. Okay. Creepy paintings are gone. I do gotta deal with this. Mop.
Using mop here is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
Okay. It'll work for the purposes
Should
of...
use a sponge.
Yeah, just bear with me, Kowalski. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm cleaning blood off of canvas this smoothly. What kind of detergent does this guy have? This game is really weirdly graphic. How is it the first time I did this, I was like, yeah, this is fine. Desensitized much? My god. My sponge is dirty. Come on, just finish the wall. Okay, the wall's done.
If I bail, the cops will find out what happened here, sooner or later. This might lead them to Tyler. Tyler will surely lead them to me.
Sorry, girl. You deserve better than this. I was trying to be respectful, game. I just wanted to set her down, not chuck her with the force of 1,000 suns. Like, seriously. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Chuck the bloody water at the wall. I'm glad that the game doesn't make you clean that up. Yet. Oh, evidence.
Damn, she was just a student.
Alright, attic is cleaned. My bucket gone? Oh, it's right there in the plants. Oh, look! My bucket found me money. Oh, and then, holy crap, I almost missed all of this. Bit of money here. Jeez. I'm glad that I took a look around because, like, that is a lot of money. Alright. Come on, bucket. I'm gonna close the door. So I'm gonna try and make it look like... I don't know. Nothing happened, I guess? What is it? 10 points for trying. Alright. Come on, girl. Hopefully you have better luck making it to my truck. Nice. Well, I don't know where that went. All right, let's try and clean up some of this nonsense that's happened. Where did... Oh my god, it's all the way down there. So the last dude we tried to get into the truck, he ended up underneath us. As did she. All right, let's try this again. Can I stand on this? Nope, I fell. All right. Well, we're just gonna take the bodies to the truck instead of trying to throw them because every attempt at that has ended very terribly. I kicked this like no. Maybe. All right.
Yesterday, I was an ordinary janitor. Now, I'm dragging a dead girl to my car. But I have other people to look out for.
All right. So I don't know where the other guy is. The game might sort that out in a minute. I'll just leave it there. Do I have to clean that up? I do.
Time for a bag swap.
Crap. Crap. Alright, yeah, I gotta... She moved a little bit. The other guy. There he is. I was kind of worried that I couldn't find him.
That guy who killed you? Yeah. He'll be in the body bag right next to yours. Sorry.
Alright. Cleaned up them. But I feel like there's still junk. Yeah, there's broken bits of wood that I left behind here. Okay. Oh, money. I'm missing something. Why does it say interact? It only moves like a smidgen. Is there something in there? Hmm.
What the hell is wrong with people? Why do they accuse me of inappropriate behavior towards my plants? I love my plants more than anything. I would never hurt them. Nobody's talking about the guy from 23. I've seen him selling some dead leaves to strangers. He even smells funny. But no, you go on a movie date, we send you one time, and suddenly you are a weirdo.
For once, I'm lost for words.
That person took a sundew on a date.
I have a weird feeling about this place.
That was more drugs. Is this place?
Looks like I'm on a key hunt. These doors won't open themselves.
Okay, I need another key to open that room.
That's a strangely well-kept place. Priorities, I guess.
I actually like to score a basket. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go for the, what is it, 3-pointer? Ow! Oh! It almost went in. Wait. That's the key. It's the light toss.
Money in the bank.
Why are you playing around? I love it. Okay. Back there. I want to go back to primary school. Me too. Not as an adult, but as a kid. Just kind of reset the knowledge I have. Tiger's tired. Not super tired, just tired. I'll close that. Is this actually... So I passed by this, and I think this is a room. A statue here with a dude holding a bottle. It's creepy. This is a room. Wow, now this takes Squalor to a new level.
How could anyone even live here? That's probably somebody's entire savings.
And I just took it. Looking for a key. Hate myself, but not today. Is there a key in here? More money. Yeah, there's a key over there. Money in the bathtub. Can't pick up that pillow for some reason. All right. Wow, that's valuable.
Same keychain as before.
All right, so we got the clover keychain. That looks like a body rolled up in a shower curtain, if you ask me. Don't step on the glass. Up here. This room's depressing. I'm gonna go out. Or fall. Also an option. Oh, I broke the mirror. Okay. Where am I trying to go? Oh yeah, down. Hang on, let's close the window. Close the window? Can't close the window. Okay, so the window is stuck open. I got everything I could get. There we go. Guy did not know how to use a ladder. Okay, let's go back.
Did he use it as fertilizer?
Okay, so we got another recording, more money. And oh my god, don't forget to water the plants and yourself. Don't forget to water plants and yourself. Wow, this is like no all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. That's what I wanted to say, not just stuttering. I think I got everything. Can I just save whenever I want? No, just save and exit the menu. All right, well, as far as anyone knows, nothing happened here. I don't know. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. No tasks in this location. No tasks in this location. I don't know if I'm missing collectibles or anything. All tasks completed in the apartment. Attic, all tasks completed. Okay, yeah, all tasks completed. I guess just leave? I put that back up. No, of course not. I can at least close that. Can't close that window. Well, whoever takes over this property after will probably clean it somewhat. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the way I came in. Still, that book that says secrets nearby is weirding me out. That's because there is a secret nearby. Ah! Take that, Space Coyote.
Netflix and chill.
Authorized personnel only. What is this place? This is just like a little alcove on a roof. Okay, I think that's all that was up here. Nice. That was a good little secret find. And I love the hint. Been down there. That leads to that really decrepit apartment. Okay, close that. And I think we got all 3 people in the car. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We got the 4 bags of garbage. Is that it?
3 bodies in my car. Is it still me behind the wheel?
Nice. Perfect score. Wow, I was in there for 53 minutes. That doesn't feel like it. Wow, I found everything. That's amazing. It's gonna crash again. Nope. Okay. We're home.
Who's a good boy?
He sometimes says this amazing line. I won't say what it is, but
Dexter, what are you doing up, boy?
I approve of any game where you can pet the pupper.
Sorry, Dexter, but it's no time for a walk.
Aw. There's a soda can somewhere bouncing around.
Mr. Kowalski, sorry to bother, but I have some good news and some bad news. Bad news first, Rob's boss, Big Jim, found out what we did. And he's the scariest guy I know. But, here's the good news. He's not mad at all. In fact, he is so cool with what happened and is impressed by your skills, he'll probably hire you. So, yeah, good luck.
This is insane. What the hell did you get me into, Tyler?
Where's this soda can? And my game crashed. It did not like that soda can, whatever it was doing. That was fun. Yeah, I should have mentioned that this game's kind of unstable and likes to crash a lot. Yeah, so I just finished the first mission there. I don't think I'm gonna do any more missions just because that was kind of chaotic and unstable. I'm gonna just switch games. What do I want to play though? Is the next question. I'm only gonna play for like another 45 minutes. I could do Storage Hunter for 45 minutes. Could also just do Billionaire. I'm kind of craving Billionaire. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do Billionaire. Ah, do Billionaire. Thanks, Knight. Or rather, Odin. You know what's crazy is I didn't have breakfast today. I had lunch around 4:30 and I've not had dinner. And I'm kind of gonna be all messed up. So I think at 11 o'clock when I wrap up, I should go and find like some kind of substantial-ish, not meal, but almost like like a small meal, maybe like a bagel or hang on. I gotta switch you guys over so you can actually see this game. All right, hang on. It's gonna be crazy for a second here. I'm gonna switch you to let's go just chatting for a second and go back to live, and now I should be able to get Billionaire. There we go. All right, Billionaire. Got 6 unlocks. Ice cream cone. Select an adjacent trigger for the ice cream cone to point at. When the selected trigger would cool down, ice cream cone instead. Hmm. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna try the ice cream cone. Earplugs. Every time drop a shy trigger is bonked, it gains 1 times 1.1 multiplier. Abacus. Whenever you reroll, all holder triggers gain 1 deposit. That's kind of cool. Recycling bin. Bonked. Hold this ball. Passive. Earn 200 for each ball. Did it ever give them up? I guess it's just the cumulative effect. Oops. Well, I guess I'm taking that then. Hammock. If not bonked during the drop, whenever a limited trigger consumes a charge, all adjacent triggers gain 0.1. Earn $400. Repeat this for each adjacent rape vine. Has 1 multiplier per age. Okay. Compost bin. Drop. Whenever a trigger in this row is destroyed, spawn 3 eggplant balls. Select the meal to bake in oven. Each drop, destroy an adjacent non-meal trigger and replace it with a chosen meal. Okay. Whenever a trigger is destroyed or removed, every other trigger that shares a trait with it gains 0.1 multiplier. And no, I've never seen any of these. These are getting kind of out there. Computer. When computer has 5 charges, use 5 charges and gain a standard draft. Barbell. Earn 200 per stack. Give the ball muscles, which do an additional 1 per damage per barbell in the stack. Sure. Okay. Back to game. All right, let's do I'm gonna do Pyramid. I've been trying to beat Pyramid on Billionaire, and I've just not been able to. Pyramid it is. Oh, I gotta cross my legs. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I hate Prohibidium. Places that are never hit are like here. here. Say here. Here. There we go. Oh my god, these are terrible. First time you earn in excess of the current tribute, gain rolls equal to the number of remaining drops. Okay. Whenever a limited trigger consumes a charge, spawn a ghost ball. Winner's Cup, I guess? Oh my god, these are all bad starters. Okay, shopping cart. I guess we're going to be going with a carryables run. Whatever. Bread. I need some bonkers. Okay, let's do tree. Yeah, we need a parachute. Oh, this is not looking good already. Jump rope into tree. It goes right around it. Are you kidding me? Minecart. Yes. I got one more drop to win this. Are you kidding me? This is brutal. Like, how was I supposed to win with those? That was a terrible start. All right, we're gonna go again. Probidium. I hate this one. All right, Gross Michael's actually, or Gross Michelle is actually pretty awesome. I've had really good luck with this one. Draft from starter pack random. Investment bulk. Okay, investment bulk's not going to help until I have anything that will actually help it. So I need that. Let's get a campfire going for this because it'll give us some quick extra balls. Still only 86. Let's do radiator. Almost there. Almost there. Perfect. Let's do candle. Oh, candle just turned into a water ball or fireball. Sorry, fireball just turned into a water ball is what I wanted to say. Let's get a jump rope set up down here. Oh, campfire went out. Oh, yes, I want a teleporter, but I also want agers. That's gonna benefit huge when it starts working. Go. I got no bonuses. Whatever. Credit card. The credit card is great, but it can really screw you over because after it changes into a bill, it consumes balls, and once it's consumed 5 balls, then it turns back into a credit card. I gotta pass on that. What's the cooldown on this? None of these have cooldowns. Okay, none of them have cooldowns, but I am gonna try and get to having coin balls spawning. Whenever a ball destroys an attackable, it gains variables. I think I had a lot of luck with Paper Shredder last time I used it. Okay, we're gonna get another tree going as another ager. Let's get him set up. Let's go here. Good. Okay. Reroll. Hold this ball. Earn 200 for each ball held ball. Yeah. Let's try and get a barbell over here, maybe. Interesting. Mushroom. Okay, that actually kind of worked. Let's do water balls. Okay, we earned excess, so that's good. Reroll. Cash register. This is what I wanted. Okay, so we need to get carryables happening. So, candle's in a really dumb place. So I'm gonna remove the candle. And I'm gonna do the cash register right here. Now I need like bread or tomato or something. I'm gonna get another tree. Excellent. Okay, I need bread. Bread. I need bread. And balls that would exit top or bottom of the screen without bonking anything will instead reverse their gravity. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, give a random stackable 1 stack. Okay, smokestack it is. Fine, don't hit the mushroom. Ooh, barbell again. I think if I put it here, it goes into the stack. It does. Okay, I got another cash register, so let's get that set up here. It keeps going around the bloody cash register. It's so annoying. Practice dummy. Wyvern already. Wow. Practice dummy's awesome. So let's put the practice dummy right underneath the barbell. But it only works if stuff actually hits it. Barbell again. Okay. 3. Oh my god, that was a beautiful run. All right, let's get bread. Phrasing. Okay, we're at 9,000 with 1 drop to go. We need this to work. I'm really tempted to use credit card in hopes of... Radiator's not doing anything for me, so I'm gonna get rid of Radiator. I'm gonna use the credit card in hopes of the extra coin balls helping me. Or that. It literally helped me. Just that amount that I needed. Woo! That was scary. Fumbling. Whenever a ball is moved by a mover, has a chance to drop a carryable. Damn it. Okay. Ballmart. Awesome. I love Ballmart. And... every dropped or spawned ball appears carrying an ingredient. That's really handy. I might need to delete the credit card. Good. We're gonna get cheese. Tomato. Tomato, bread, or bus. I'm gonna replace minecart with the bus. What does the minecart do again? When the ball causes a holder deposit, cause an extra deposit. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. I'm gonna remove it. And I'm gonna do bus. That was more beneficial, I found. Let's do another mushroom. Handle mushroom jump rope. Maybe there it'll hit the practice dummy. All right. Bamboo is pretty useful. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Barbell again. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good run. Let's get a teleporter ready to go. Geez, it lost all its carryables bouncing on that. Ugh. Dart trap. Our dart trap's such a weird item, but it actually is pretty awesome. The first time each drop, each holder with that holds a ball drops a new half ball of the same type. Investment bulk. It's a holder, so it'll drop half a coin ball, which would be really good to have. Plus, they'll spawn carrying an item. Oh, I need another teleporter. Let's get this guy set up to copy a teleporter for me. Fine, just go around everything. Barbell. Ah, love it. All right. Bamboo. Multiplier. That is kind of hurting a little bit that it's consuming so many balls, but at the same time, it's also really helping. Good choppy chop here. Bye, arrow. Fireball, minecart, pumpkin. No, I don't want any of those. Chicken, treasure chest. Yeah, let's do treasure chest. Right here. That was half an arrow bouncing around there. That was fantastic. Investment bonk and bread. More bread? I need something to be beat up over there. Damn, I don't really have water balls. I want something that's takes damage. Packing tape is actually pretty good. You remove a trigger, drop an extra ball. Balls that would exit the top or bottom of the board without bonking anything will instead. Oh, let's do correctional fluid. I've never used that, but ooh, teleporter, yes. Okay, so binoculars gave me the teleporter, which gives me a chance to do something really awesome here. I kind of want to take the bus, but I also want to put the teleporter somewhere functional. I want it up high, so I might copy or delete the bread with the teleporter. Now I'm going to get a draft of the bread. This cash register isn't really doing a lot, I don't think. But I don't want to remove it, so I'm going to put bread here. Go to Balmert. Go to Balmert. I went around it and I lost all the bread. Whatever. I'm still at 42,000 out of 125,000. Bonk below. Let's get this set up here and hopefully get some coin balls. Okay, so cooldown repeater. And a random adjacent ager gains an extra age each drop. Ooh. All my agers are all blocked in right here. What else is an ager? Yeah, they're all trapped. Wait, does that age? Hang on. No, it's a plant stackable. That's an ager. That's a holder. That's an ager. So I can't get citrine into anything, but I can set up as an area for citrine. Fine, just go whipping through everything. See it. Carry the wallet. The first time you bonk a mover while carrying the wallet, spawn a coin ball. Yep, let's do that here. I'm gonna try and get away to. So let's move. I need a mover. Hackable, uncommon. No, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Crap. I was supposed to be a barbell. Captain's hat. Yeah. That coin ball just got like yeeted off the screen at like 1,000 miles an hour. All right, let's get another brick. I have one more drop after this. Damn, I only need a little bit more. Okay, teleporter. Thank God. Here. Okay, I made my tribute, barely. I had these really grotesque balls with arms and hats and bread. It was just awful looking. Oh, I don't like the Lich. The Lich is hard because the Lich steals your ball. After you kill the Lich, you get a boon draft, but it has 50 health. That's only really useful when you're spawning a crap ton of balls at once. Windmill is good though. If the ball hits the bottom of the screen, bounce it upwards once per ball. Limit to as many balls as you have rerolls. All right. How many rerolls do I have? 5. So I'll get 5 bounces. That was decent. That was decent. I'm at 39 of 300,000 already. But if I re-roll, then I'm going to lose a bounce. So Magic Castle it is. And that was a great run. Now that I just noticed, I'm being punished with petrification. When a ball would spawn, it has a 50% chance of turning into a rock. So annoying. When the ball causes a coin ball to spawn another. Well, that would be great if things would stop turning into rocks. Or maybe I can do another hat. Well, that actually was a coin ball that turned into a coin and then got deposited and then... Oh, Got ejected there. All right, well that was a weird bounce, but I'll take it. Mushroom. The mushrooms are good, but they have a really slow cooldown. Tree. Now that would be a good one to put near the ager that I planted. So, tree. Tree's already at 4 times. Also, that's a terrible place for the treasure chest to have decided to go. Alright, we hit tribute. Perfect. Pinball bumper is really going to be useful right now because it will spawn coin balls, but the issue is, what's the restriction on them? They can't be near... No obstacle may be placed next to another obstacle. So, what's an obstacle? That's an obstacle. That's an obstacle. So it really limits my options. So I really need to find somewhere where I can get this. That's not an obstacle. That's a spawner, but that's an obstacle. See, I kind of want to remove that jump rope and put the pinball bumper there. I think I'm going to do that. Wait, is anything else an obstacle? Mover, folder, stackable. Okay, good. So if I remove this and put the pinball bumper, then we're golden. And I got to draft the jump rope again. So that can go here, which I actually need. And now I can do a teleporter from the paper shredder. Put that here. Now we can get Spell of Rebirth. And let's start a stack of Spells of Rebirth. I need to keep that space open for this citrine. Let's start that one here. I feel like Odin's watching this going, what the hell is going on? I don't want to re-roll. We'll do stopwatch. Sure. That was a raw deal roll. Oof. Yup. If we put a bomb goblin, then muscle arm guy will hit it. Yeah, feel free to ask questions, Odin. I will not judge you for asking questions. It took me not a long time to learn this game, but it is a very different game to learn because it's like it's not the way that you would think it would work. Limited trigger consumes of, oh my god, these are all terrible. None of these are triggers. They're all movables and crap. Fine. Whatever. Bye. Okay, that was a decent run. I could do a whale. I'm running out of places for things, though. Okay, Balmart's not really. Oh, Balmart's now has 7. I was about to say Balmart's not doing anything. All of a sudden, Balmart steps up its game. Bamboo, I kind of blocked it in with Hat. Screwed now. Brick, Caterpillar. I don't want any of these. I am just gonna skip. Oh, Spell of Rebirth though. Let's go. Yep. I'll be happy to be done with this tribute because those stupid rocks are just so screwing me over. Oh, screwing me over. Slurring my words again. I assure you I did not have a stroke. Oh look, more rocks. Lots more rocks. Yeah, I just beat my tribute. Fantastic. I don't know if I want to do the gem mine. I got 7 rerolls right now, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to just skip. I'm actually liking this pyramid setup until I see what the next round holds. Also, that I just noticed something that was friggin' hilarious. The arrows spawned from the dart trap, but when they spawned as rocks. So it's just 2 rocks flying in off the side of the screen. Wow, this run is awesome. I'm almost at 1 million, and I'm only on the 8th drop. Ooh, cave troll. Cave troll. I don't know what just happened there. Oh look, rocks. That was funny. Oh look, I can create more rocks if I really want. It's so dumb. Skip. This game is all about synergy. Oh, thanks, Odin. Yeah, this game's all about synergy. It's about making things work with other things in kind of like chain reactions. So to kind of Jumbo Jet. Remote control's also fantastic to have. But I want remote control to be doing something steadily. It's almost this that I want being remote controlled. I want this hitting the cash register. So I know Buddy here is getting 7.6, but this one's kind of effed. So we're going to remove Buddy. Oh, something got destroyed over there. Oh, my tape cassette got destroyed. And then Buddy came back as a draft. So he can hang out over here now. But I want this to target the cash register. So when this gets hit, it'll trigger this instead. Like that. Wait, why is there just a hat? Oh, it's attached to an arrow. That's awesome. Holy crap, this tribute's so broken. And that's even with me being screwed over by rocks. All right, I don't even know what happened at the end there. Parachute. Okay, now we're talking. What is going on with Balmart? Why is Balmart effed? I'm not overly thrilled with how Balmart's performing. I want a parachute in here somewhere. I think I'm going to replace this mushroom. No. I've had really good luck with parachutes in this row. So I think I might... Stopwatch is... I don't know how it's doing. I'm going to remove the stopwatch. I'm going to put a parachute in place of it. Whenever a ball is spawned during the drop, earn $800. Yup. And all adjacent limited triggers have a 25% chance to regain a charge after each drop. The age or bonk carrying the Wisening Wand gains age 1. Oh, that's so good. It doesn't even have to be bread, because the bread earns $200. The cheese earns $200 and multiplies. So the cheese is actually earning a crap ton of money right now because it's 14 times 0.9. I don't know what the 68 is. I think that's how many times it's been bonked. Or its age. I think its age is actually 68, which is cool. I might... No, the axe is doing good. I might replace the bread with the Wisening Wand. Does the Wisening Wand give me ages agers? But it's only $200. Do you know what? I'm gonna remove the bread, and I'm gonna do the wand. I'm still being screwed by petrification, which sucks. I thought that would have gone away at the end of... the tribute, but no, it's still there. Why is it still there? I don't know. I don't want any of these. I got 9 rerolls right now. I'm actually gesturing at the screen with like that furious kind of like shaking the hand gesture. But I got 9 rerolls. That means I get 9 bounces back into the arena. So I'd rather have that than clutter my board with more nonsense, because I think I have a pretty baller setup right now. I'd say so, because I'm almost at 1 million already. Yakasha. I don't want any of these. You know what? This actually gives me an idea. Oh, do I have... I don't have Topaz, Garnet, or Amethyst. What's getting cooldowns? I know adjacent trigger enters a cooldown. Maybe I could cancel out the teleporter cooldown. Let's try that. Well, I just hit tribute. Nice. Gem mine. I don't want to clutter up the board too much, but I need a gem mine to try and get more that one and another one somewhere on here. Well, just that one, I guess. All right, well, that went silly. Ooh, shopping cart. Damn, that's good. All right. Maybe I'll get rid of the dart trap. because the dart traps aren't really doing a whole lot. Let's remove the dart trap. Or is there anything else I want to remove? The bamboo is... What does the bamboo even do? Oh, it earns 800. All right, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna remove the dart trap because it's in a primo spot, and we're gonna give it this. We're gonna put the shopping cart here. And I don't want any of these. I want that. Oh, the chest took the spot. No, stupid chest. Heck. What could I remove? I can't remove the chest. I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to remove the top hat or the jump rope. This has left me in a really uncomfortable position. Are anything's over here, agers? Damn. I needed it. I needed that spot. The chest took it though. What does the whale do? The whale holds balls, and then when it ejects them all, you earn 800 for each ejected ball, and then it starts a cooldown. I don't know. I feel like this is just not in a good place. I'm going to remove it, and I am going to do citrine. All right, Piggy Bonk is gonna be my money maker. So Piggy Bonk, we need to now replan everything because I want this sucker cashing in coins. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove bread. And Piggy Bonk is gonna go right here. Piggy Bonk already has made $1,600 in coins. Whee! Chucking rocks around, I love it. All right, I don't want anything here. Garnet. Sure. And I don't want anything here. Oh, treasure chest went back to its spot. Okay. That was some wicked synergy. I don't know if you saw that, but it took the parachute up while riding a bus, hit the top of the screen, disembarked the bus, came back down, collected a shopping cart, collected a bunch of resources, and put them into the ball mart. Oh, I won. Let's go. That was awesome. What a finale. Earned 4 million. Okay, so my top earners, that little man who I said, yeah, this guy's good. The trees, the jump rope, and the investment bonk. Okay, so I gotta show you guys one of my previous runs because it was absolutely ridiculous. Let's see here. Their way of doing. It's a way of, I think it's in profile. Yeah. Okay, so is this, is it this one? Oh, this one. You gotta watch this. I broke the game with this run. Right now it doesn't seem like a lot is happening, but eventually it just breaks. You can let this run endlessly and it never stops. I left it running for like easily over an hour on the highest speed and I had millions and it wouldn't stop. Yeah, it just doesn't stop. It's just perfectly balanced synergy that does not have an end. And the biggest thing that made this work so well is this, the sippy cup. Every time a carryable is picked up, which are these two tomatoes, it dispenses a water ball. But I also have a hatchet cutting everything in half like that, so the coin balls go through. They hit the cash register, which now spawns multiple coin balls because I have a prompt set up that every time a deposit is made, then it makes more deposits. So literally everything is just duplicating constantly everywhere. And actually, several of the arrows are facing in the wrong direction, so that's another thing with this. The remote over here is supposed to point at the lounge chair, and the road sign is supposed to point at the hat. So, yeah. But yeah, it doesn't end. Like, you can put it on the highest setting. Oh, it ended. It didn't end last time. Okay, well, it ended. Never mind. Make me eat my words. Thanks, game. Hang on, there's one more I can show that's kind of cool. Another, oh, I've lost, it's gone now. Okay, well, last 10 runs you can only see. I thought you could go further than that. Well, that's it for me. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching shenanigans. Yeah. Ooh, Shop Titans. Good to play. Steam. I used to play Shop Titans on my mobile, on my phone. And I loved it actually. It was a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to play it's got mixed reviews. Oops, hang on. Yeah, thanks, Odin. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you came out, and I appreciate that you had fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and find something to munch on, maybe some cookies and some tea or something. Sorry about crime scene cleanup. The game decided to be kind of unstable. Maybe that one we won't do again. I think that may have been just like a special one night. But it was fun, and I don't know. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so if you guys have any requests, let me know. I'm always up for ideas. If not, I might just jump back into BioShock 2. What's crazy? Okay, so I gotta go off on a tangent here for a second. So when I first built my gaming computer, the person who helped me build it said you should really get Epic Games, and they give out free games once in a while. And I'm like, okay, yeah, free games. I expected, hot garbage, because that's pretty typical of free games. So just to give you an idea, Epic the other day, June 5th to now, or from now until June 5th, gave out Limbo. That is a fantastic game. Then, from now until June 5th, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands for free. But it gets crazier. Earlier in the week, they gave out Deliver at All Costs, a brand new release, for free. They also gave out Dead Island 2 for free. I've also collected games like, let's see, what else do I have in here? Jurassic World Evolution 2. World War Z. I've also collected. I've got 4 pages of free games. Hang on, it keeps going. Marvel's Midnight Suns, Farming Simulator 2022, Dragon Age Inquisition. Fortnite. I can't really say that is a free game. Fallout and Fallout Tactics, Fallout 2, Callisto Protocol. What is happening with the numbers here? Kingdom Come Deliverance, Hell Let Loose for free, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Ghost Runner 2, Control, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Bus Simulator 21. Moving Out. Speaking of moving out, I really want to play that with somebody, so that's on my list. But like, that's crazy. They just give out games. Like, okay, so everyone gives Epic a hard time because they want to keep getting in lawsuits with Apple, blah blah blah, all that kind of crap. But Control is a fantastic game. Thank you, Odin. I'm glad that you feel the same way. I've played Control on stream, so I'm sorry, but I won't be doing that anytime soon. I've played enough Control to sate my lust for it for a while. But yeah, I've beaten Control twice solo and once on stream. Friggin' amazing game. Such an amazing narrative. I really am thinking the next game I want to play on stream for you guys from them is I want to Alan Wake 1 and 2. Because they were awesome. But back to my whole tangent. So how is it that Epic gives away as many free games as they do, yet Steam doesn't? Steam has a massive library, and they don't. But Epic, yes, they make lots of money off Fortnite, and they make lots of money off all their other intellectual properties and stuff. But to give out that many emo free games is impressive, and I commend them. I've also been told that I should really use my Amazon Prime because they also give out tons of free games. Now, the problem I have between my PlayStation Plus, my Xbox Live, Epic's free games, and my own wanderlust of buying video games, I'm never going to finish all this. I'll be long cold in the ground before my playlist is ever finished. So that's kind of why I need you guys to once in a while kind of, grab me by the shoulders, shake me, and say, "Come on, Tiger, need to work on your backlog." So feel free to do that time you feel like it. Because yes, I as much as I love to replay the same games over and over again, like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Bioshock, Borderlands, as much as I love to replay games, I play something else. Anyways, that's my rant. Rant over. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay, but thank you. I needed that tonight. I needed that kind of unhinged, unscheduled, unplanned session of gaming. Lol, I'm okay. Yeah, this just chatting is actually quite nice. Actually, I kind of love there when I put my head back and close my eyes. It was like, oh, like captured the essence of how I felt. But honestly, the whole rigid arms thing is kind of creepy. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if you've looked at my backlog list there, Odin. My backlog, I'll just kind of read it to you so you can kind of get an idea. Want to pick something off of it that you like to see. But yeah, Pacific Drive, I can go back to that. I only stopped playing that because it's very intensive and it takes a lot of work, and I feel like it might be too much for streaming, but better for soloing. I don't know. Outer Worlds, Sinking City, Detroit Become Human, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Life is Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Outer Worlds, Jedi Knight, Jedi Survivor, Stray, and The Last of Us. So those are all on my list. I do have a couple worries about certain games on there. Apparently, Guardians of the Galaxy has an absolute slamming soundtrack, and I just feel like if I tried to stream that, I would just run into so many issues with like audio restrictions. So I might bump that one to something that I just solo, and then that way I can really immerse myself in the soundtrack, in the video game, that kind of thing. But I might do that one like a Discord stream versus a Twitch stream. But Jedi Survivor and Jedi Knight, absolutely really want to play those. I'm pretty sure I can still snag them on my still available on the Xbox app. Let's see here. Thanks, game. Oh, I also have to finish. Let's see. I have to finish Superliminal, Rage 2, Against the Storm, Unpacking. Yeah, those all need to be finished. And they just, oh my god, they added more games to Game Pass. Jesus. Holy crap. They just keep adding games to Game Pass. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Wait, why is that? Oh, okay. Oh, they added Police Simulator and Firefighting Simulator. Oh, we got to play those. I really want to play Police Simulator. It looks absolutely hilarious. I've seen like people like trying to arrest someone and they just get like run over by a car. Anyways, what was I looking for? I was looking for Jedi. Yeah, so Jedi Fallen Order. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Fallen Order? Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm not sure why I said Jedi Knight and Jedi Survivor. That's not right. Yeah, so okay, so Jedi Fallen Order is with Game Pass. So that one we can easily throw into the rotation. And oh my god, I just clicked on to go back and it minimized the window. It's so random. Yeah, and Jedi Survivor is also free with Game Pass. So I don't know. Do you think that instead of me continuing with Bioshock, we should toss in Jedi? We'll just call him Jedi Knight because that's what I keep going back to. Outer Worlds 2 is coming. I gotta finish Outer Worlds 1. Do you think I should switch maybe Bioshock to Jedi Fallen Order tomorrow instead? I think that'd be a good game for stream. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, there's a spray paint simulator. What the hell's spray paint simulator? My god, there's a simulator for everything. Why not? Oh my god, this looks like total anarchy, and I'm all for it. I'm actually excited for Power Wash Simulator 2. Like, I'm such a kid. Ooh, Tiger yawns. I don't know. What games do you like to watch, Odin? Dredge is available. Oh, I also want to play Dave the Diver and Expedition 33 and Towerborn and Oblivion. Oh my god. I need to quit my job and just play video games. Oh my god, and South of Midnight Blueprints is available on Game Pass. Oh my god. Indiana Jones. Atomfall. Avowed. Oh my god. Inscription. Still Wakes the Deep. We got us. Okay, do you know what? This is crazy. This is crazy how many games. Oh, there's a Little to the Left is available. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, there's so many games I don't watch a lot of streamers. But I'm not a streamer. I'm your friend. I am Tiger Friend. I am Lap Tiger Friend. Yeah, no. I like when people are like, play this. I really do. I love when someone tells me. Aw. Yes, Lap Tiger Friend. Now I'm all fuzzy feeling. Warm and fuzzy. Yes, so I don't know. Tell me what to play. Oh, otherwise I get stuck in indecisive loops and then I go back to the usual. Anyways, I feel like every time I try to wrap up, I just go on and on and on and on. So many good games. It's just crazy. A golden age of gaming. Fallen Order. All right, Fallen Order it is. Locked and loaded for tomorrow. I will install it as soon as I get home. And what is going on with my avatar? Why was my head like what? I gotta recalibrate him. Hang on. He's facing old cattywampus wise. Better? Oh, hang on. There. Is that better? That's better. That is better. Yeah. So actually, fun fact about my avatar. So this is what it actually should look like. So it's crap. It's not crap. Hang on. It's I have a filter running over top of it, and there you go. So I have a color correction filter running on top of Psy, and all I do is I just change him to blue because I couldn't figure out how to repaint the model. So that just made more sense. So yes, he is just blue, but I like him blue. Yeah, it's got blue tongue. I open your mouth. Ah. No, he can't stick his tongue out. No. Oh, I can make him smile. Sorry. Angry eyes. Oh, I can't do the angry eyes while I'm wearing my metas because they're too thick. Hang on. Ooh. There, angry. Oh, it's doing weird things. All right, enough nonsense. Literally 19 minutes of nonsense. That's my new stream now. It's just 19 minutes of me just chatting and doing dumb noises and rambling. But okay, I'm going to get food and tea and relax. More so, question mark. All right. Cheers, Odin. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for watching. And see you tomorrow with Fallen Order. Avatar Live signing off. Good night, everybody.